Hello YouTube fans, here again, apart from getting blinded by the fucking sun, but here again. Now, today is my day, well not my day off work, I've just finished early because I'm running a different Bernardo's, it's not far from the Bernardo's where I normally am. And I was looking at the news, same on me. Looking at it, because I'm told it's about shit 19. You know, lately I bore you over it. But this time, I'm not going on about our cunts. I'm going to go about the bastards what tossed it all. You know, near China. And the part of China where it come from, right? The part of China where they tried to warn us, which was now Singapore or wherever, fuck knows. But that part where they tried to warn us to shut the borders and Boris the Dollies didn't listen. I don't think they can't shut Boris on that one, neither did any of the other people. Didn't listen. Even though they allowed it and fucked us over. I'm on about them because this was priceless. I saw it on the news a few weeks ago. It was priceless, this. It was fucking priceless. Because I looked it up, right, and apparently the Fajan is come back, you know, this new bullshit one, what's it called, could offer the Oricon AB. There's going to be a new one soon, it's going to be called BS. In fact, I'm going to call it that, fuck it, why not, I'm on a walking roller. So the Oricon BS is come back to Singapore, or some part of Japan, fuck knows, you know, the fuckers what tossed it all. I didn't warn us. Well, they did warn us, but they allowed people. If you look at the history, right, and this is a true story, and fuck it, they could try to shut me up, but I already know this. They was having an event, right? Having an event in the same place where it come from. And they knew what was going to happen, but they still allowed people to go to their country. Long below, they went to this big event. Everyone was passing the parcel. And that ranter did pass the parcel. Danny, they can't have a go, because they didn't even fucking know. And they went to different areas, different countries, whether it be America and anywhere else. So they carry on, and that's how it come a toss in every fucking border. I mean, they tried to warn people a little too fucking late. Boris was warned, but didn't listen because he's a fucking knob, and so on. But this is what I'm on about. The new fucking one, the BS variant, I've got the BS variant, is now in that country again. So what do they do? What do? They shut the borders again. They throw another lockdown again. But now I insulted Boris, right? And maybe insult other countries and their ways of doing their lockdown. But their fucking country is fucking barbaric. Forget the human rights. Doesn't exist in their fucking country. Because you're not allowed to go out your fucking door. I'm not making this shit up. This is what's going on in their country. Think I'm making it up? Look it up. In their country, they're not allowed to go out their fucking door, not allowed to go out their fucking house, the bus service gets fucking shut down, it's not going to be opening to, I think, it could be right, could be on about April the 5th, not making this shit up, people, and they're not allowed to go anywhere. That's their lockdown. That is their lockdown, right? And the end of the fucking day, I'm thinking to myself, where's the sense in this? Remember I keep boring people and saying the old man's illness, the ill man's illness, the overweight man's illness, and so on. Same fucking thing, but this is the way they do it. And I'm thinking China, the part of China where it's come from, because it's not altogether China, it's a different part of that area. I'm thinking, it's just the shit you've got to go through every time Crawford winks at you. Every time a new Fajan comes at you, because there'll be other Fajans, I already said that. Is this the shit you've got to go through? Is this the bullshit that you have got as a country has got to go through? And I'm thinking, fuck me, thank goodness Boris the Dollies has seen the end of his race. But do I trust Boris? Not really. He's in shit at the moment over being a party animal. That's probably why he's been more laid back on us and saying all this bullshit about we've got to learn to live with it. But then you've got other countries which say, no, we've got a vaccine now. We're vaccinating the population. Fuck it. And they're fucking these fuckers, the ones that tossed it all, are putting their country to fucking lockdowns, and you can't leave your house, you can't go to work, you can't do diggity-dee, but sit there and meditate. Might as well say that line. And I'm thinking, is this the shit you've got to go through? Is this the shit you've got to go through? No, these are the fuckers what tossed it. There was an area what tossed it, and they're still not being able to ransom. They're still not in the shit knowing they tossed it. And Donald Trump, the original president, we're going to sort that out, but we all know America, being fucking dum-dums, wanted him out and got another dickhead in the country, being Adam Parman. This fucking stupid senile fucker should just basically fucking retire, go to an old people's home and do the world a favour and fucking die, because I cannot stand Adam Parman, the fucking idiot who's the president. I cannot stand him, I think he's a moron. He can't even make a speech, he's got to have his fucking missus make a speech for him, who may say he's a lot longer than him. And she has to do the speaking for him because he's so fucking senile, it's unbelievable. And they're the people the Americans wanted instead of Donald Trump. And Donald Trump basically wanted to get his revenge on these bastards what tossed it all. I'll tell you a story, right? I was in another Pinardo's and I went to a post office. And they say racist, well, get the word racist. I went there was a Chinese guy in the post office wearing one of them stupid fucking masks, wearing duffs, looking like he's doing a fucking operation, giving me shit. But I'm thinking, after that, I was saying, hang on a minute, was it your fucking country what tossed it all? And you're giving me the fucking shit? But it's what it is. I just feel sorry for part of China, the people not being racist, for get love letters, because, you know, I like Chinese food. I'm on about the area what tossed it all. I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry that they've got to go through all this fucking bullshit about the sun blinding you. They've got to go through all this bullshit with lockdowns, restrictions, and all this fucking shit. And I think, is this the shit they've got to go through? They have my sympathy. They have my fucking sympathy if this is the BS they've got to go through as a country. Every time there's a new variant, we've got to lock the border. Every time there's a new variant, we've got to do this, we've got to do that. And it worries me, Who's to say that when we get another variant? I'm telling you, we will. You get some donghead scientists. It's like now, right? I checked the stands a few weeks ago. This fucking sun is getting on my tits, right? I checked the stands a few weeks ago. Again, the same bullshit. Oh, it's going up. 1,000 a day, he's getting it. 200 a day, he's getting it. Blah, 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 blah. And I find it fucking funny because I did a thing, right, on the stands that shows you the hill where it's going up. To let me mind one, I've checked it on fear-mongering news, being evening news. This is for you evening news. Why is it the hill looks like it's going on a dip down? So if anything, it looks like it's going up, and it looks like it's hit the peak again, and it's going fucking down again. Like I fucking said, what comes up must come down. The fucking still coming up with the bullshit that 300 a day, got this fucking bullshit getting my tits. 300 a day, you're getting it. 200 a day, he's getting it. You've got to go outside, you're going to get it. And I'm thinking, what do you believe now? What do you believe? As a fucking nation, people, what do you believe? And the fucking frightening thing is, people believe it. They believe it because I walk around and there's so many people wearing a mask, moving away from you, and that's what fucking frightens me. People believe it. And there's a bit where you got to think to yourself, do you really believe this bollocks? This new one now, the Olicon BS, as I call it. Because I find it funny, when I check that fucking thing what's going up the hill, it looks to me like it's on its way down. But there's 200 a day, you're getting it. Take Manchester, 300 a day, you're getting it. Whatever. But into then, gonna chill out, finish work, because it's just been on my mind. I just feel sorry for China. You've got these fucking Oregon shit. I mean, I wouldn't have been bothered with the fucking vaccine if I lived in fucking China. I wouldn't if this is the shit they've got to go through every time there's a new fucking variant on the horizon. But into them, people, be smart, be safe. Leave me a comment if you find this interesting. Stop it. But into then, I'll see you later.